In October 2024, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to inaugurate a brand new Pamban bridge. This is not just any bridge, it's India's first vertical lift sea bridge. This state-of-the-art engineering marvel connects mainland Tamil Nadu with the sacred town of Rameswaram on the Pamban Island, and it is replacing an older bridge that lasted almost a century. So let's dive right into this new infrastructural feat and why it's a boon for the nation. This is Shubhangi Sharma for CNN News 18. Let's begin. First, a bit of history. The original Pamban Bridge, built in 1914, was India's first sea bridge and an engineering marvel for its time. For over a century, it connected the pilgrimage town of Rameswaram to the rest of the country. That's right, for a whole century, the bridge remained a lifeline to the Pamban Island, facilitating thousands of rail journeys and maritime operations. It allowed ships to pass through the Pak Strait while trains traveled over it, all with the use of the swing mechanism. A central portion of the bridge could swing open horizontally to allow ships to pass through. This was a significant engineering feat of its time. It allowed for both maritime and rail traffic to coexist, and it did so for almost a century. However, by 2022, the aging structure began to show signs of wear and came to be seen as the most dangerous railway bridge in the country. To avoid safety hazards, the bridge was taken out of service, cutting off rail connectivity to Rameswaram, which is on the Pamban Island, across a 2.5-kilometer strait with the Indian mainland. With the old bridge decommissioned, the people of Rameswaram found themselves disconnected from the mainland via rail, making the inauguration of the new vertical lift bridge a much anticipated moment for residents and businesses alike. Now, the new Pamban Bridge takes the legacy of its predecessor to a whole new level. At the project cost of 535 crore rupees, this new structure features a vertical lift mechanism, which is a first of its kind for India. Here's how it works. The central span of the bridge can be lifted 12.5 meters above the sea level, allowing large vessels and ships to pass through without any disruptions to maritime traffic, much like the Tower Bridge in London. Once the ships have passed, the span is lowered back into place for trains to resume their journey. The bridge showcases the state-of-the-art engineering with sensor-based control systems to ensure smooth functioning. Now let's get into why the Pamban Bridge is great news for the people of Rameswaram and Tamil Nadu as a whole. The Pamban Bridge spans the Pak Strait, a narrow body of water that separates Pamban Island from the Indian mainland. Now, the Pamban Island is home to the famous Ramanathapuram temple and is a major pilgrimage destination, attracting millions of visitors annually. So this number will obviously get a bump once this bridge is functional. The bridge also plays a crucial role in connecting the island to the mainland, making it vital for local residents, businesses and tourism. Remember, Rameswaram is a town of fishermen, so it will be a big boost to their business. The region is also geographically significant due to its proximity to Sri Lanka, with the Pak Strait forming part of the natural border between the two countries. For decades, the Pamban Bridge has served as a key transportation route across this critical waterway, enabling rail connectivity to Rameswaram, a crucial economic and religious hub. Now let's talk about how the railways is getting a huge infrastructural boost. In recent years, a number of iconic railway projects have come up. For instance, the Bogibeel Bridge in Assam, which spans the Brahmaputra River. It's India's longest rail-cum-road bridge and plays a crucial role in connecting the northeastern states to the rest of the country. Similarly, another ambitious project was the Chenab Rail Bridge in Jammu and Kashmir. It's the world's highest railway bridge and a significant achievement in terms of engineering and infrastructure. In addition to these projects, the Indian Railways has focused heavily on railway electrification, high-speed trains and dedicated freight corridors, all of which have significantly boosted the country's transportation network. Now add to this the new Pamban Bridge, which is a game changer for Rameswaram and the broader region and a badge of honor for the Indian Railways.